All right, so you clicked on this video because you're a contractor or a roofing salesman out there and you're interested on how to win more insurance claims, get more roofs bought that are commercial versus a regular sloped or traditional residential roof. I'm here with Sean Smith with SkyGuard. Sean is a certified commercial HAG inspector, as being one of the co-owners of SkyGuard. So he's gonna give us some information on exactly what to look for compared to we'll say an asphalt shingle sloped roof to a flat single ply membrane commercial roof. Let's get started. Okay, so if you don't know who I am, my name's Zach Blenkinsopp. I'm the owner of a company called Digital Roofing Innovations. I'm a U.S. military veteran and licensed general contractor and roofing contractor in over 9 states. We've done projects from Billy up the street all the way through the U.S. government. So I want to make you feel comfortable with who I am. If you don't know who I am, if you're a subscriber, welcome back to the channel. So again, I'm here with Sean, and Sean, this project right here was actually a TPO, or you guys are going back over with TPO, but this was an insurance claim, correct?
It was.
Okay. Well, we're really excited to hear exactly what you have to say about this. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, just so we aren't having to like take the camera and turn it sideways and stuff like that, we're gonna pull up on the screen exactly what these hail hits looks like. So this was actually mainly a hail claim on this roof, right? Just so you guys know the scope of the project. How many squares of flat roofing is this?
It's about 65,000.
Okay, so about 650 squares of flat roofing, and then you guys. Yeah, and then you guys have what, another 400 squares of DECRA?
I'm not really sure,
but it's pretty big number, right?
It's total 65,000 squares.
But anyway, there's different roofing systems they're doing on here. So these guys not only did slope systems, but also did flat systems. So most of you contractors that's done any type of insurance claim restoration on a regular slope roof, we're used to seeing you need to be about 3 slopes with 10 hail hits or more in a square. Usually. That's typically what you need to get a hail claim bought on a traditional sloped roof. Now with flat roofing, it's much different. Obviously you're dealing with isoboard membrane, stuff like that. So Sean, when you're going to inspect a flat roof versus someone with maybe a little bit of experience with slope roofing, what is the difference that you're looking at to get that flat roof bought versus what you would deal with a regular slope roof?
So on most slope roofs, you're dealing with granules, sand granules on the roof or something like that, unless it's just full metal. With this version, it's flat. It's like a rubber. Inside there, when a hail hits it, instead of knocking granules off, it actually cracks it like very similar to like a windshield. When a baseball hits your windshield, how it makes a circle crack. That's what you're going to be looking for on TPO, EPDM, PVC. And then once you can identify, yeah, that looks like a hail hit, what we do is we can cut it open. And the insurance is going to want to see the inside. When you peel it open, they want to see that the back of the membrane has been split. That lets us know and the insurance know that if we don't seal that one, it's going to leak. But then it's hard to tell what other hail hits happened all over the other roof, sections of the roof, and what's split on the back and what's going to cause leaks and what's not. So they normally will replace the entire roof if you can find them on every flat portion of the roof.
That's very good information. Now with commercial roofing and flat roofing in general, there's not a set number of hail hits per square that you have to have, correct?
To date, we haven't found that yet. It's usually because you can only peel test certain slopes, and they're not going to peel test. They're going to have us cut the roof open in each section 10 separate times to see if they're all split. So we're just going to do one on this section. If the back is split and the underlayment is busted, that section constitutes being replaced.
Okay. No, that makes total sense. And I think that's a lot of really great information for anybody out there wanting to do more of these claims. Now, if you're wanting to get really good at these inspections, do you recommend going and getting HAG certified? Is that what you would recommend as being like maybe the first step on being better at doing these inspections and identifying what is actually a hail hit that's going to be detrimental to the roof, or do you recommend maybe doing something else?
I recommend at least going through the hack certification. It's about a week long. But what I learned is on TPO, PVC, what can tend to happen is actually bird droppings can have a very similar look to a hail strike.
Oh, that's very interesting.
So there's a slight difference, but if you don't know if you don't know that, you're just going to think it's a hail hit.
So you almost like bird droppings is almost like blisters on asphalt shingles. A lot of people struggle with being able to identify what's a blister and what's a hail hit. So on flat roofing, it's bird droppings versus hail.
It can still give it that distorted possible crack looking, but it's not actually busted underneath.
Oh, that's very good information. Well, Sean, thanks a lot. I think that's great information especially for me. While I've done some flat roofing and stuff like that, these guys, especially someone like Sean being Hague certified, gives everybody, I think, a little bit different perspective than just your average roofing contractor. All right, so that's it. We went over exactly how to identify hail on a flat roof versus a sloped roof. And Sean talked a little bit about what actually constitutes a hail hit. And then, of course, maybe possibly thinking about going to get Hague certified. That way you can be a better inspector yourself and win more insurance claims on flat roofing. Well, Sean, again, thanks a lot for the help. Guys, if you're interested in working for SkyGuard as a subcontractor, please get on their website and check them out. I have it linked below. It's skyguardwith2ys.com. If you enjoyed the video and you got something out of it, please give us a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel a lot. If you want to see more information from us at Digital Roofing Innovations, please subscribe and go to our website at digitalroofingcompany.com. And as always at Digital Roofing Innovations, we believe in using a modern approach with traditional values. Have a great day.